Today we're going to be doing a Pinterest-inspired manicure using Color Street. So this is a picture I found, perfect for fall, and I'm loving this look. So let's get started. So I've already got my nails ready. I have buffed them, all that good stuff. You quickly want to go around, push your cuticles back with a little orange wood stick or a plastic cuticle pusher. You can find these at Target, Sally's, Walmart, wherever, and they're really inexpensive. Heck, even Amazon has whole packages of them for pretty cheap. I think you can get a package of 10 of these at Target for around $2. So they're great for taking your cuticle, and they're great for going around your edges if your strip is a little too big. So, just going to push the cuticles back real quick. Second step that comes in your package is your alcohol prep pad. You can't avoid this if your nails are weak and brittle. You can skip the alcohol prep pad by just washing your hands with hot or warm soapy water using the Blue Original Dawn soap. It takes off the oils pretty well. But I'm going to go ahead and clean the nails. Just clean the nail beds. You want to get around the cuticle, any little built up oils. Like so. And now for this mani, these are the colors that I have chosen. This is Orange You Scared, which is our Halloween line. This darker chocolate burgundy color is called Made in Milan. And then this pretty chocolate copper color is called Sahara Jewel. So I'm going to create a mixed mani using these strips. Excuse me. So you want to start with your pinky nail, just because you'll use your thumbs as kind of like tools to go around the edges and stuff. So you'll want to leave those for last. So here's your strip. It's okay if you touch it. It's not going to hurt it. But you're going to go directly in front of your cuticle, like so. Don't touch the skin as well as possible. And you're just going to lay it down. Once you know you have it set pretty well in the center, and you don't need to pull it back up, lay it down, pull up to get any little air bubbles, and then just smush. That's a technical word. And then just smush the sides down. Now for the ends. For myself, my hands are always cold, and cold will cause the nail strip to shrink. So what I like to do, I just like to bend the strip down around the edges, and I am just going to leave this here to sit for a little bit. I am going to take my cuticle stick, I don't know if you can notice, right around the edge. Let me go this way. Right around the edge, there is a little excess strip. I'm going to use my cuticle stick, and I'm going to push that down to remove that excess, like so. Pretty easy. Now I'm just going to let that sit there and let that cure a little bit on my finger. Next strip. I didn't show you the first time. So this is how it comes. Right over the top. You'll take the clear part off. This is trash. Grab the silver tab. Oops. And that white piece is trash, and then you have your strip. Once again, go right in front of the cuticle. If you lay it down and it's not perfect, don't worry, you can pick it back up. And lay it down and smush it to the nail. And then again, I'm just going to fold that over and let that rest for just a little bit, and then I'll go back here in just a minute and file those edges. Next up is Orange You Scared. Remove the clear layer. I'm going a little slow because I'm trying to show you. But normally I could whip this set on and lickety-split. Again, I'm just going to bend this over the edge. Let that sit for just a little bit. And move on to my next color. Made in Milan. Clear off. Oops. Now this one I got crooked, so I'm going to pull it back up. And lay it back down. And smush it down. Bend it over the edge. And I'm just going to let that sit. Last nail is the thumb. And we're going with Aren't You Scared again. Like so. And right at the cuticle. This one has a little extra, as you can see right here on the side. I can use a cuticle stick, or I can just go right in with my fingernail and trim that right off. All gone. So bend this down. And then I'm going to go ahead and file the other nails that we finished. So like I said, this one still has a little bit extra. I'm going to use my thumb and pull that off. And then you're going to use your file. It comes in your package. And you're just going to file in a downward motion. Not side to side. From your sides, you want to go under, like so. And get that around from the edges. And then file down. The excess will come right off. Same with Sahara Jewel. This is one of my favorite colors. It's a gorgeous coppery brown. Perfect for fall. And then pull that excess off. Done. Go from the edge, under, and done. That's how my fingers are cold. It's rippling, which isn't a big deal because I'm going to fix this in just a second. Actually, some of it needs to come off. If you have cold hands like me, like my fingers and hands are literally always freezing. Sometimes you'll get this little ripple. So how I fix that, I either come in with the orange wood stick and push all of that down, or I will take a top coat, a quick dry. My favorite is Sachet Vitae if you want the shine. For this set, I'm actually going to do a matte top coat. I'm going to come back and show you that. But you just take a matte or a top coat and just put it over top, and then you use your little cuticle pusher very gently, like on the sides, and it'll help seal that down. It's just hard for me because my fingers are freezing cold. You want to have warm hands when you apply, and I don't ever have warm hands. Oh, I came out of screen. I'm sorry. I was looking. And orange is done. And leaving the edges on for me just helps keep, because my hands are so cold, you don't have to do that if you don't have that problem. It just helps me because my fingers are cold. So we have got our finished mani, and all this other is spilt polish. It won't stick to your table. If it does, or your surface, if it does, it just peels right off. It doesn't hurt anything. So thanks for watching.